So I would say the goddess gives you bhakti and shraddha. By what? She gives you through your meditation, that you see so many miracles happening in your life. And you are amazed how this has happened. We never expected this to happen. How it has happened, how it has worked out. Also, she corrects you. All the time, if you are aware, she corrects you and tells you, don't go this way. You are going on the ego side. Or she'll tell you, you are going on the left side. She's the one who corrects throughout. We get into diseases and all kinds of, we are trapped into all kinds of things. It is because we don't have bhakti. In the bhakti, you have to depend on the wisdom of the mother, wisdom of the Shakti, that she looks after you, she finds you out the way, and she will help you. If you start becoming on your own and thinking that I'm all right, I can do this, I can do that, you will find inevitably that you are wrong. That you have a very wrong idea about yourself and about the divine. So what is the most important point is surrendering. The word Islam means surrender. But Muhammad Sahib has described what you should have before surrender is your realization. But you have seen after realization, people take time to settle down. But once you are settled down, you understand that you are under a protection of the goddess, that you see every day how it works and how it helps you. Many people who are in Sahaja Yoga so-called have great respect for me, but are not fully there. Then they suffer and they have problems. And then they ask me, Mother, how is it I have got this problem? I don't tell them. Because you can't tell anything to human beings, you see, they are very aggressive. But the fact is, because you are not one with the divine. And with the divine, if you are one, you will have nothing but compassion and love, nothing else. And everything you will do so smoothly, so nicely. People may not understand. Like they crucified Christ, they did all kinds of things, agreed. But now, you should ask for the protection of the goddess. Because that is the greatest quality of the goddess, that she protects you from all problems, from all troubles, from all kinds of nonsensical, things that can happen to you. And there are so many things that happen. I tell you, I was told that one of the leaders of Sahaja Yoga was killed. I said, not possible. And the fellow was in Rome. He was not killed. So it's not possible that a young man should be killed like that. Of course, till somebody is old, you have to die. But that he was killed was not a right thing. So it is the protection, not only physical, mental, emotional, but spiritual protection comes to you. Spiritual protection in that what you do is that you don't do wrong things. You don't kill anybody. You don't torture anybody. You are not rude to anybody. That is the situation into which you all can enter, because you are Sahaja Yogis. You can achieve it. You have a power to do it because you have so much Shraddha and so much understanding that you have reached a certain state of protection, of growth, of wisdom. Now first test your wisdom. You must test your wisdom. If I am doing this, is this wise? Is it good? Why I am doing it? First test your wisdom. Then you will find out that many things you do which are wrong, which should not have been done. But first your wisdom must develop, and you must see that your wisdom works and helps. I have seen now yesterday's drama, you must have seen that girl. She is very sensitive and she could see through her wisdom what was good. If you cannot find out what is good and what is bad, that means the wisdom is lacking. If you cannot find out what should you do, then the wisdom is lacking. But if you have the wisdom, then you will immediately know that this is wrong. Apart from that, you will be saved from all kinds of problems. It's a fact I have seen with so many people like that, who have been saved not only from death, but from all kinds of catastrophes, all kinds. And I was amazed how these Sahaja Yogis are helped by the divine. Divine is a power. Everywhere it exists. But it will only help the people who are Sahaja Yogis, who are divine, not the people who are not. It will never help. On the contrary, it might punish in a way that is never expected. So one has to be careful to test oneself, what I call introspection. Have you been wise in dealing with certain problem? What has been your style? Is it money oriented or it is domination oriented? What sort of a power it was that you were working under?